girl, hey, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are old, thank you so much for coming back. I truly appreciate you. And if you're new, girl, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications when you hear that ding, so that you can be notified every time that I upload a new video. Y'all seen the title. Today is the last month of Black History Month, so why not go out on a nice, uplifted, cute, cleansing, just happy wave, right? Why not come and do closing out February? Why not? We did a mental check-in in January. Why not just close out this month together? Close out what we liked about it, close out what we hate about it, close out what we know we needed to work on, or what we gained that we needed to work on in February, and just close out together while also having a sip. This is pink Moscato, so why not? All right, guys, so if you got your drink and you ready to go, stick around if you want to see some more. Now, so the first thing I want to talk about for closing out our February is, how was your energy? Remember how the mental check-in in January, I was like, how was your energy? Was your energy low? Was it high? Was it meh? Was it blah? How was it? For me, my energy in February was very high in the beginning. Very, very high in the beginning. Around the third week, I would say I felt like I kind of started getting like a little lazy. Maybe lazy is not the kindest word to use, but I would just say I was kind of meh. And now, closing out the last week of February, I guess I had a little bit more spunk. The week went by faster than the blink of an eye. February came in, she was like, I'm gonna let y'all see me, but I'm gonna go ahead and take me and my days, and I'm gonna get up out of here. I gotta go. That's the first thing to rate yourself on when you're closing out your month. It's just how your energy was. Be as honest as you need to be with yourself, because remember, you are talking to yourself about yourself. Ain't no need to be lying, right? One of the things that I had to learn to stop having me critique myself so poorly or so harshly, I had to stop rating my month based on how much I accomplished or how many checks I put next to a task. We could really mess ourselves up in that. Like, you say, okay, I have 20 things I wanted to accomplish this month, and maybe you only make it to 5, maybe you only make it to 8. Yes, life is about accomplishing things, achieving things, and making sure you make something out of your life. I'll put it like that. However, each day we can't bombard ourselves with so many things to accomplish, because then we get what? Overwhelmed. I don't know about you, but my energy is flat, is dead, is dry. I don't have it. Once I become overwhelmed, where do I move from there? I hardly do anything else past then, right? So try to find another way to measure how good you felt in each month that's to come. Do not judge yourself on accomplishments, judge yourself more so on energy. So my ups and downs of this month, guys. I started my month off very, very high. Like the first week of the month, like I said, you couldn't get me to sit down. Like, I was busting it out, getting it done. Like, you couldn't stop me. And then I guess around week 3 or so, like anybody else, it kind of like plateaued. I wasn't super excited. I wasn't super sad. I was just like, okay, you know, like, let me get up and do things that I would normally do. I can't say I had any burst of energy like fireworks like I did in the beginning of the month. I was starting to taper down. My downs of the month, yeah, I guess I just said it. I just wasn't as perky, as bubbly, as just, you know, full of life that I normally am on a day-to-day basis. I was just more like chill, calm, and whatever. No real big major downs this month, which is good. So we're gonna take a cheers to that, right? This is one of my favorite things to do when I'm closing out my month. So when I'm opening up my month, I like to speak it into existence, let the universe use me in whatever way it needs to use me, and help me mature and grow as I'm going throughout the month. So one of my favorite things to then do at the end of the month when I'm closing out is to see what growth I feel I've gained, what wisdom, just little gems that would drop, you know, throughout the month and things like that. One of the biggest things that I learned for me that I can think of right now at the top of my head is how expectations lead to disappointments. Y'all, hold on. Take a sip for that. Hold on. There's nothing wrong with having a standard that you want your life to fall into, lead by, represent. There's nothing wrong with having standards in life. Everyone has standards. Some people feel like some people's standards are too high. Some people feel like some people's standards are too low. It is what it is. Regardless of how low or how high you are, you still have a standard. I learned that because of my standards, I can't expect people to fall in line. I can't get them to get information with me because they don't move, they don't think, they're not me. The more I keep expecting people to understand me, the more I keep expecting, the more I'm gonna be met with disappointment. There's no fun in constantly being disappointed because of you expecting someone else to do what you thought they would do. I'll take a cheers to that. Kind of like, dang, I wouldn't have did you like that. I can't believe that you spoke to me like that, because you're expecting that person to move in the way that you want to move. Not saying that they shouldn't. Listen, I don't understand your situation. I don't know your relationship, and it's not my business. I'm just saying, okay, the less that we expect from people, the less disappointment we'll have. I'm telling you, try it out. The less that you expect from a person, the less you'll be disappointed. Do you know how much more energy you have because you're not so weighed down by the disappointments of someone else? Sometimes you gotta check yourself and say, like, why am I expecting this so hard? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I need this? Why is this so important to me? There could be something deeper and more underlining. It may bring up something for you when someone does not reciprocate what you feel you made the choice or the decision to. That was one of my ding, yo, that was the aha moment for me. But the expectations, less expectation equals less disappointment. That was a big cheer to me. One thing I do want to say real quick before I take this sip is, people say things to us all the time. You know, a lot of phrases, it's easier said than done, or time will heal everything, or time makes it easier. I'm here to say right now in this moment that we don't understand how much weight those quotes have until we actually feel it ourselves, until we actually go through a experiment or a situation that makes us say, yo, that's really true. How many of us have heard our parents tell us so much when we were young, and we like, yeah, all right, whatever, mom, you just running your mouth. Then you knock on that door at 25, you knock on that door at 30, and now you like, yo, my mother used to say that to me. Also, one thing I like to do is see how many times I checked in this month, right? So I did really good on journaling in the beginning of the month. By the end of the month, my journaling was kind of spotty. I did do some yoga this month, so I'm super excited about that. I love yoga as a check-in. It helps me check in with my breathing. It helps me check in with my mental. It helps me check in, obviously, physically. Yoga is just that real good thing that when your body be stretching, you be like, oh, I ain't okay, but that felt, yeah, that's yoga for me. I'm sure I could have checked in a lot more, but I didn't really get a chance to. So again, what did I say? This is not to beat up on yourself. This is to reflect so that we can realize what it is we need to work on more, and what it is we're doing okay at, and what it is we need to start. That's why we do monthly check-ins to check out. We're clearing out this energy, because when I check out to go and walk into March, I don't want all that I did not accomplish, or so much that I'm thinking about February that I don't get to enjoy March. You know what I'm saying? So when you're doing a checkout, just write down a few things that you want to check out, like that you feel is so important to you, elevate into that next level, and just check in with yourself and see how you did, because that's basically what we're doing right now to close out this February. Major for me right now, at the top of my head, is I was super consistent with YouTube this month, like really consistent. I literally dropped like 10 videos this month. It's a major moment for me. That showed me consistency, that showed me determination, that showed me focus, that showed me you need to get up off it and do it. Yeah, that showed me all that. That's a major moment for me. Major moment for me. Pat myself on the back. Good job. No, that is a really major moment. Take a sip to that too. Another thing I want to talk about real quick is learning to be more grateful for your days, right? So obviously, no one wakes up every single day in a cheerful spirit. If you wake up in the day and instead of dragging your feet and mentally already beating yourself up and saying, oh God, I gotta do this today. Maybe if you switch it and you say, wow, I get to do this today, it might help you gain a little bit more gratefulness throughout your days, and in your day you'll be more productive. When I'm having a good day, when I'm having really good energy, like I get a lot more done. When I wake up those days, and from the moment that I open my eyes, I'm very cheerful and just glee and things like that, yo, that day I'm gone. Maybe if we just switch little words like that and find a little bit more gratefulness in our days, we'll definitely enjoy our days more. And that's what life is about. Life is about realizing what you have to heal, realizing what you have to let go, realizing what you need to learn in order for you to grow. If you sitting out here and you just going through life and constantly having situations and you're not using that to better yourself, I'm gonna take a sip for you, because we don't know what you done. No judgment, not judging you, just saying maybe you're not there yet. But for me, we don't know what you're doing, because ain't nobody got no time to be repeating the same cycles over and over and over through life. And that happens if you do not take heed to something in your 20s and it was something that was super important for you to grow up. You're gonna go through that again in your 30s. If you don't take it in your 30s, 40s, 50s, and so on, and then you just have decades upon decades of your life just continuing to go over the same things that you're refusing. You right there. You're refusing to take heed to it and grow up. All right, we're not gonna go into that. We're gonna keep it, like I said, we talking about being grateful, helping us have better days. We talked about energy. We talked about not measuring by your accomplishments, ups and downs, the growth, the self-check-ins, any major moments. I also like to check in and give myself applause for the things that I did do that I don't remember to give myself credit for. Guys, if you are plant moms or plant dads and you watered your plants and you kept your plant alive this month, guess what? You deserve a round of applause. If you saved a little bit more money, you deserve a round of applause, because you actually did something that is beneficial to you becoming a better person. Anything that you see that you were able to accomplish throughout these 28 days, no thing too small is an accomplishment. At the same time, not gauging your month off of accomplishments. What I'm trying to do is give you little happies, and little happies take you far, guys. They really do. They make you feel good. So we're gonna cheers for all the little wins that you had this month. Cheers. All right, so since it is the last day of Black History Month, I know, what a pity that they give us the shortest month with the fewest days. But that's okay, because we great every damn day. So anyways, with that being said, I want to show you guys my shirt. Rosa Parks 1955. Quick little story time about this shirt. 2 years ago, I think. 2 years ago, found it on Amazon. I'm gonna find a link and drop it in the description box for you guys. 2 years ago, I think I was on my way to Washington, D.C., and we were going to see the African American History Museum that is in D.C. That's from Barack and Michelle Obama building it. We greatly appreciate it. Me being who I am, I was like, oh, I need a shirt, but I need a shirt that's gonna make a statement. But I get up on there, hit Amazon, and find this shirt. I can't remember how much it was, guys, but I'm definitely gonna put the link in the description. I wore this shirt with some cute little doll baby burgundy shoes, real cute outfit, whatever. If she was able to say nah for the reason that she was able to say nah for in 1955, I just want to bring that more for us on an everyday basis, right? Because there's a lot of shit that we allow to come into our lives that we take on day in and day out. We shouldn't. We gonna say a few things that we gonna say nah to entering March, okay? So we gonna say nah to self-talk. Stop self-talking, guys. Stop being negative to yourself when you talk. It is not good. It's gonna hurt you more than you think it's helping you, and it's gonna have lasting effects. So please stop. That's number one. Number two, we're gonna go ahead and eliminate whoever them people are, that person is, or whatever, that you felt like, why are you even still here? Girl, this is your sign. Deuces, they gotta go. The next thing we're gonna do is please, honestly, guys, bring it in, come close. Please stop self-doubting. Everybody has self-doubt. It's all how you manage it. But the difference between a self-doubter and a winner is that they had self-doubt, but they didn't let it stop them. They were like, you know what? I don't know if it's gonna work, but bitch, we finna find out if this shit gonna work. And they went ahead and made it work. The other half of it is self-doubting, saying, yo, I'm not even gonna step in a ring because I don't think I'm gonna be successful at it. No. It's better you fail than never even tried it in the first place. You gain from failure. You cannot gain if you never try. I don't know anybody that is a major success at anything in life that never failed once. Come on, guys, stop it. Now, y'all gonna make me, I gotta sip to that. Y'all really think these people out here that's billionaires, that's living this fabulous life that you want to live, never fail? Never? Okay, so that's a different topic for another day. We're not going to talk about that today. Failure is a part of succeeding. In order to succeed, one must fail. Sometimes one must fail multiple times before you succeed. But failing doesn't make you a failure. The fear of failure, we're gonna say nah to that. That's not coming with us. Nah to negative thoughts. Like, nah. Anybody got no time for that? If you ain't positive over here, if you ain't funny over here, if you're not resourceful over here, we don't have time for your energy. We need your energy too. One of the things for me I'm trying to do is be less reactive. I am really like pop. Like, I'm really pop. Like, I just be doing too much. I think I had less reactive days this month. That's a major accomplishment because I don't feel like I threatened to smack too many people this month. Oh, okay, just saying. Nah, I'm just joking, yeah. But yeah, I don't feel like I threatened to slap too many people this month. So with that, we're gonna take a cheers to that. Cheers. I really did enjoy February. I honestly think I enjoyed February more than I enjoyed January. January, I started vice versa. It started off being kind of mopey or whatever, and then I kind of ended it high, so that ran into my February. So I'm hoping that if I end February high like I ended January, that runs into my March, and then, you know what I'm saying, we could just keep it moving like that, baby. We all need positivity and good energy. That's what I am coming to bring. I'm always going to be authentically myself, but at the end of the day, I want to make sure that you come and you have laughter. I want to make sure that you come and you learn something. It's enough going on in the world that we don't need somebody else that we choose to watch to just be, don't nobody need all that. So we're going to cheers to that too. And, oh, I went to the gym one time. It's an accomplishment. I went to the gym one time. Did work out in my house once or twice, I think. Listen, something is better than nothing. We're going to close out February on an 8.5, guys. At the end of the day, I want to say that February was a really good month for me. I'm grateful for all that I received and all that was protected and guided away from me. Guys, I hope that you guys had a really great February. I really do. I hope that your energy is high. I hope you've done some cleansing, however that looks for you. I hope that you're getting ready and you're going into this new month with ease, hopefulness, joy, and just, you know, ready to tackle, not beat up on yourself, right? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Share this video with friends, family, and foe. Don't forget, guys, drop me a comment. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment how your February was and what rate you give your February. Have a great day and see you soon.